Welcome ladies and gentlemen to Huni's Jarvan, analyzing the how, why and when. Welcome. So let's start with the pick and ban phase, the why. Here elements show their hand early, even though Nidalee isn't a contested pick. Their aim here is to build a poke comp with mid Varius, as Froggen did in the previous games. This completely telegraphed move showed that elements will go with a meta composition, a poke composition. Seeing this, Fnatic adapts and adopts a ballsy late game scaling comp with Tristan and Victor. They coupled this with Hard Engage, a counter to the elements comp. And frankly, what's better than Jarvan for that? Demacia! With the comp Fnatic has built, they also have a strong split push with Jarvan and a fast push with Tristan's explosive charge. So why did they pick Jarvan? He's got Hard Engage, split push potential with TP, and he's got that burst. It's almost like a Z burst, great for picking off those squishies. And that's also damage that cannot be cleansed or QSS'd. Huni here plays it really well, playing safe for most of the early game. He knows that his power spikes come later in the game, especially in the mid game, where most of the people won't have built so much armor yet. Having said that, in teamfights and with the enemy's poke, early game Jarvan suffers. As you can see in the clip, Huni prioritizes XP to the last hitting of the creeps, so he doesn't get caught by the jungler, especially since Shen keeps freezing the wave. Intelligently, Huni tries to play around his item spikes. These are basically his first three items, which are the Brutalizer, the Tiamat and the Last Whisper. Once he gets the Tiamat and the Hydra, his wave clear really improves. Besides that, he can use the Hydra's active to reset the auto attack, increasing his burst. Fnatic play their game really well. They fight around objectives and they bait Baron. With the picks they get, they manage to snowball a lead. Let's have a look at Huni's positioning. When Fnatic are doing Dragon or baiting Baron, Huni is always flanking or trying to get picks. All that remains is the when. You can consider picking up Huni's Jarvan when you already have at least 2 tanks on your team, when the enemy has a lot of poke and a lot of squishies you can burst, and lastly, when you're ready to patiently carry. That wraps it up. Please leave a like if you learned something and enjoyed it, and leave a comment with any suggestions or picks you want to be featured. A link to the full game is in the description. Until next time, cheers.